This is not the way to present the answer. Okay, this one is good. So they ask for cube root, right? So you know that, okay, in order to cube root this, okay, so the way to cube root this is, okay, you need to give it a 5, and then you don't need to give it a 2. Then you need to give it to 2, 3. So that's how you get 5 times 9, which is 45. So that's how you get the answer 49. So you shouldn't write equal. 错. It's not equal.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So you just do it this way, can already. Or you can use in order to be a perfect cube. Then you write this down. Then a 5, and 2 3s. Okay, just go right in English. So 1 5 and 2 3s will be added. Okay, or will be given. Will be given. Then therefore 5 times 2. Okay. So this is the way to present. So if you present it this way, you will be penalized. Okay. Next, this one explanation quite easy.
But I don't know if I explain it correctly.
The first one actually okay. The second one is also okay. Just give an example and then just prove it.
Okay.
Hold on. This is a very good way to do the ratio and use the reverse of cross multiplication. Yep, we talk about it and you apply it here. Very good. Yeah. Over here represent the natural number greater than. This is wrong. I don't understand this actually. Your number line is correct. Is the number line given?
Yes.
Okay. If the number line is given, right? Okay. First thing first, you need to know what's natural numbers. Okay. What's natural number? What's the smallest natural number? If I'm not wrong, the smallest natural number should be 1. 是吗?
Yes.
Have you checked it out?
Yes.
Okay, let's double check.
Think so. Oh, yes.
Yeah, so the natural number is 1, right? So
Whole
therefore,
number got 0,
yep. So therefore,
number doesn't.
if you need to do it, so you have negative 1, and okay, so you should start from here.
1.
1. Is it included or not included?
Included.
Included, so it's the top of a solid circle or empty circle. You know, we talk about whether it's hollow or solid, right?
Yeah.
So the solid one means included, right?
Yes.
And then the hollow one means excluded, right? So therefore you should put a solid one and then
Go that way.
go that way.
Oh, so I thought only.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's how you represent.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this last
Yeah.
time. Okay, good. Then for this, correct. Next. Yes.
We cannot use calculation for paper, right?
Oh, okay, lor. Then never mind. Cannot use calculator, is it?
Yeah.
Good.
Then have to use by hand.
Yeah. Okay. Over here, probably did you mistakenly read this question? It says Jeremy took a 4-digit number cube and round it off to 3 significant figure. So Q is 5389, round to what that? To 3 significant to obtain P. Oh, okay. So let me just. So Q is 4-digit. And then you round to 3 significant figure, you get P, right?
Yes.
So this is okay.
Yeah.
Then P off to 2 significant figure. So give a 2 significant figure. Okay. That will give you the 5400, right? So 2 significant figure to 5400.
Yes.
So the largest for P can be 5, 4. So in order not to increase the 4, right?
Yeah.
It can be what? Can be 4 here, right?
Yeah. Wait.
对吗？
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Then it's 9 here.
Oh no.
Yes. Okay. So for
I'm
3 significant figure, that means here, right?
Yes.
Here, right? So the largest, right?
Yeah.
So in order to give it the largest, so it's 5, 4. How to give it 4? Like let's say you give it 4, then not increase it.
Yeah, not increase it.
If you if 3 significant figure, if it's a 9, right?
Yeah, then
Then
it will be 5.
it will be right.
Yeah.
So you cannot give it a 9, give it a 4,
4.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like this. Okay.
Oh, this is 3SF.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then over here you make this. Okay, oh, this is correct. Sorry, I read wrongly. Okay, for this one you make a very serious mistake. It's minus 1, 2, 3. So therefore this is 5/3. Not you copy wrongly. It should be this. Okay. So that's why your entire question is wrong.
Oh.
Okay. So this 2 mark is very waste. Yeah. Unnecessary. Yeah. Next. Okay, then for this one, I think you kind of like you also mistakenly read the question. How do you get the profit? Okay.
Profit, isn't it?
Do you know if you want to make a profit,
Oh,
your
it's the
sales,
ending minus
the sales
front.
minus the
Front.
price, right?
Yeah, the price.
Or the cost, right?
Yes, then.
So
then
therefore, you should take this PO3 times the R
then
minus the
minus
PQ.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, in this case, you can take out the P because it's a common factor.
Yeah.
So it's 1/3 R minus the Q. So this
Yes.
is the final answer.
Yes.
But you did not take out the common factor.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay. Then for this question, okay, this is a major mistake. Z is a -1. So in this case, right, you have to put the Z in a bracket.
Okay.
Okay, let's say over here like this.
Yeah.
You need to put -1 in bracket. If you don't,
It's wrong.
it's wrong. Because if you don't put a bracket, right, you know what's the effect?
Yeah.
The square will go to the 1 only.
Yeah.
While your square is supposed to go to the
Both
-1. I mean, while your square is supposed to go to the entire -1.
Yes.
That's why you need a bracket there. Okay, sorry. Yes, go to the next page. For this question is wrong.
Yeah,
Okay, wrong not because of the first part is for the R and the S. How do you get R and the S? Or you did halfway and then you stop?
I give halfway and I don't know how to do it.
Oh, you don't know to. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Your part 1 is correct.
Yeah.
You use the formula y2, all this is correct. So in order to have a parallelogram but not rhombus, you know what is a rhombus and what is a parallelogram?
Parallelogram is both.
It's a parallel.
Yeah, it's a parallel. Both sides are parallel.
Correct. Rhombus is all sides are equal. Then you don't have to have all sides are equal. So how do you get this? Is very simple lah. R and S must be above the x-axis, so R and S must be here lah.
Yes.
Okay, cannot be below. So in fact, right? In fact, your S is, that means you find your the S first. How do you get parallel lines of another line? You use a ruler.
Use a ruler, then you go up.
Okay. Then you park another ruler here.
Yeah, then you move up.
You move up, right?
Yes.
So therefore, you can actually look at this Q first.
Yes.
Then you move up most likely you should end up at here, which is your S. This is one possible answer. Then after that, in order to parallelogram, so this one must be the same unit lah. So this one is given by 3 unit down, Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the right, right?
Yeah.
So same thing lah. 4 to the right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here lah.
Yes.
So that's your possible one possible answer.
There's many possible answers.
Yes. So this is one possible answer
Oh, so
for the
it's,
R and the
I
S.
thought it is a fixed place at somewhere fixed.
And suggest. Okay. So this will be one parallelogram.
Yeah.
Is it a rhombus?
No.
I need to
don't
check.
think so.
I need to check. So this is 3 unit. Then this is 4 unit. Okay. This one will give you a rhombus. So it's wrong.
Oh.
So therefore you need to pick this. Okay, you need to pick this point instead. Then you will not end up with a rhombus because they don't want rhombus. So therefore there is only one answer.
Yes.
In this case there is only one answer, which is this. Of course you need to use ruler lah. You need to use a ruler. Okay, so only this answer. Okay, then you just read this out.
Yes.
Okay. You know why I need to move one step further, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Because
just
that's
now
why it was a rhombus.
correct. So that's why I need to move one step further. So over here for this question is very okay. The this part is correct, but this is so wrong. Is so wrong ma? Did I take you?
No.
No, I take you. But I asked why you never continue. 4x is 31
Because
or 25.
25.
Correct.
Then
Okay. Anyway, this is correct.
cannot repeat.
No, this is correct. This is correct.
Yes.
这个 correct 我 check 了。But anyway, if you cannot divide, is you just do it this way.
Okay.
Okay. This one is wrong. Your mistake is actually you make a lot of okay, like I say, you have a lot of bad habit when it comes to do math. This is one of them. So for me, I will do it this way. You show me how I do first, then later you see where you can improve. Hey, sorry. Okay, the first thing I will do is I will just arrow 1, arrow 2. Use a pencil. So arrow 1, because when I arrow, I always come back to the minus 2.
Yes.
I will not forget the minus, you know, that kind of thing. So over here, I get plus 2b. The next one, I get minus 2r.
Oh.
So the same thing, arrow. I always come back to the minus sign. I will not say, oh, I missed the minus sign.
Yes.
Okay? When you don't put the arrow, you have this tendency to ignore the minus sign. For the second one especially. Okay? So this is the first good habit you should have.
Yes.
The second good habit you need to have is this: underline similar term. When I say underline, you underline R with straight line. And then the non-R you want to use a different.
Yes.
Yeah? So now, very clear cut. 3 plus 2, 5. Minus 2, minus 5, minus 7R. Minus 6Q. That's it. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I know why I got it wrong.
Because
Of that, yes.
so you see, you keep okay. I have already taught you how to minimize or how to avoid making this mistake is by using the arrow 1, arrow 2, and I don't see you use it often. For students who don't use this often, they keep making these mistakes once a while, and you don't know when that happen, and that's very dangerous. So can you start using this? By writing this down, you will always come back to the minus sign.
Okay.
Okay? By writing this arrow down, right, it takes like 1 or 2 seconds of you, but you will always remember, hey, you will always come back to the minus sign. Okay? You will not see, oh, plus 6Q. Okay? So and of course, you need to underline similar terms by using different lines.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you have too many terms, it's very hard to read. 像这个 like this one. It's very hard to read when you have too many terms. Okay? So, okay, let me tell you, there is another common bad habit here. Okay, everything is good until this step. Okay? So, let me show you how I will do this. So, what are the good habits compared to yours? 等一下，为什么 24 14 it should be 28嘛
Oh.
Okay, never mind about this. Okay, never mind about this. In fact, I don't even want to talk about this because this one I cannot help. Okay, I want to teach you what I can help. So when you get this right, what I want you to do is, like I say, do the arrow. So, do the arrow first. Minus 3x. Because I always come back to this, so I know that it's minus 1 is plus 1. So when you reach this step, you don't do anything but underline similar term. Okay, so minus x is 27x plus 11 over 40. So that's the answer. Okay, what you have done here is you go and do the rearrangement. No need to do rearrangement. If you do rearrangement, you might as well just underline similar term, because once you underline similar term, it's very clear cut. Right? No, there is no need to do the rearrangement. And sometimes when you rearrange, you change the sign unnecessarily. Okay? So I want you not to do rearrangement, but underline similar term and use the arrow to help you. Okay, good. Question 8, 你不会做是吗？
Question 8.
Yeah.
Question 11.
Oh, 11, sorry. Yeah.
Question 11, I don't need how to do the next page. Right?
The next page one, they're asking for what? I don't know, but they ask for what?
They ask for.
Let me just bring it up. I can bring it up.
F, E, E, X.
Let me just erase this because I need this space. So let me just get page 9 out. Okay, good. Side by side. Okay, what they ask? So they say, okay, let me just double check whether you make, whether you're correct or not. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. They ask for, okay, that A B E F is a kite. Is this a kite?
Yes, it's a kite.
Okay lah, never mind. It doesn't look like a kite. You know what's the meaning of a kite?
Yes.
If it's a kite, right?
Yeah.
So basically you have two isosceles triangle.
Yes.
Right? So therefore this is equal to this. Then this one is equal to this. 对吧? So if this is 70, that means your this one is a angle bisector. So this is 35. This side is also 35. Okay? Then if this is 35, if this is 70, then you can find out this already. Because it's isosceles.
Yes.
So it's 110 divided by 2 is 55, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Then they ask for what? Find the angle AFE. AFE means they want to find the entire one, right?
Yes.
Then probably you want to find out, you need to find out that this one. Is it given or something? Oh, AB. Let me see. AB, they say that AB is a 5-sided. ABCDF. ABCDF is a 5-sided. So 5-sided total is how much? 5 minus 2 times 180. 540.
Yes.
So total is 540. So you just minus all of the minus the. So this is 110. Probably I use a different color.
Minus 110.
Then this is 70. 这里是多is it given?
这里是的 No, it's not given.
It's not given, but this is given.
Yeah.
你这个什么 9U 啊
No, that's for another question.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's the one I wrote it.
Okay, good. So let me just write down first. This is 55. 55. Okay. Then This is 70. Is there another way for us to find? Okay, this is 90. This is 90. This is 90. This is 90. What are the properties there for a kite? Oh, okay. So, can you see that this one? Okay. This one is 55.
Yeah.
So this one, the whole thing is 125. Okay. So therefore, this one is 55.
Yes. But that doesn't.
But that, yeah, cannot eh. Interesting. Okay, let me read the question. Okay, 5-sided done. BC is parallel to FD. Okay, done.
I know how to do it.
Okay. Yeah, please continue. Yes. Then angle BCD, which is 110. Okay.
Okay. Now. Alright, let me.
You can probably write copy it down. Point E is such that BE is parallel to CD. 就没有了。Also don't know how the kite will help, except that they want the AFE. Okay. I don't know how a kite will help. Yeah. Then what they ask given that the length of the P is unit, then is find the kite area or half times space times height like this one. Then state the property of the kite that allow you to find the answer in part. 这个 when diagonal is cut by half is equal. Okay. You probably want to bring that. You probably want to bring this. Yeah, you probably want to bring the physical paper to me, then I can take a look at it.
Here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, have it.
Oh, sorry. Because it doesn't look like a kite to me, so it's very hard to digest it. Okay, good. 可以。CDE. CDE. Okay, let me use a pencil. So another good practice to have is use pencil. Don't use pen. The moment you use pen, that means you show that you are not a very good student already. Is there any properties of a kite that I missed out?
I think no, because I went to check the property of kite on my paper.
Yeah. A kite has two diagonals that intersect each other at right angle, which I know. This is 90. Just give me 35. I know. Okay. So this one no need. This one no need. Then a kite is symmetrical about its main diagonal. Okay. Angle opposite to the main diagonal. Oh, probably this one. Angle opposite to the main diagonal are equal. The kite can be very sorry. I don't know what is it. A kite is symmetrical about its main diagonal. Oh, this is the main diagonal. Okay, good. So this is the main diagonal. This one, because they are.
Oh yeah. But then it doesn't help.
And then it says what? Angle opposite to the main diagonal are equal. That means this one angle is equal to this one. Okay. This one is equal to this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, angle opposite to the main diagonal are equal. Opposite to the main diagonal. Doesn't help, eh? Maybe you should. Doesn't help.
How about extending the line out?
No, I'm extending it. I'm extending it now. 180. Okay, so this angle, this angle, this angle, then this angle, and then this angle. No 了，不可以了，不可以了。So maybe one info is missing 咯。2 mark. Yeah. Okay, that is a cut. Oh, BAF 120. They call you BAF 120. Aiyo.
What?
They give you 120 here. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Then
So then it's 30 lah.
30
Yep.
30 plus
Okay lah,
50
boleh. Okay.
We wasted on
Yeah.
a question that
Yes. Actually, it's quite hard to see the. Never mind lah. This is my second last question of the day, so my brain is my brain is not. I can miss out the info lah. So yeah lor. So that means if I can miss out, then you also can miss out lor. Right?
Yeah, I missed out.
So it's very easy to miss out. So yes, so you have to pay attention. And that's it lor. For paper 1. Okay? For paper 1, that's it. Okay, so for the hire purchase scheme, right? Actually, the question is. So the pay now.
Excuse me.
Wait, by the way, before that, do you have other questions?
No.
If not, then you remember the Pythagore's theorem, right?
Ah, yes. Yes, let's see.
Like a square plus b square equals to c square 1. And you have this question. So this is radius, this is radius. Wow, this one's so ugly. I need to use the tool here. Why they don't give me a straight line? Give me a straight line, please. Good. Why? Never mind.
Just use a pen and draw.
If you are given this is 3 cm, this one is 3 cm. This is 90. How do you find the area of this circle? Try, yeah, please. You need to do it. Yep. So this is the radius. This is the radius. Bit of a sharpen. You can use calculator by the way. So what's the answer?
Wait.
You need to use Pythagore's theorem.
Yeah. Three cm equals to 3 square.
3 square is 9.
3 square equals a square plus b squared.
Oh, why take so long?
I can't find the radius.
Why? You form, okay, what equation you form? R squared plus R squared equals to 9, right?
Yes.
Then R squared plus R squared is equal to?
R square plus R square
Yeah.
equals to 2r square.
Correct. So 2R squared equals to 9, right? Right?
Yes.
So R squared equals to how much?
Oh, 9 divided by 2.
Correct. 4.5, right?
Yes.
So R equals to square root 4.5, right?
R square equals to 4.5.
Square.
Then R
Yep.
equals to
Square root.
4.5.
Correct. Then of course it's not an exact answer lah.
Yeah.
So you just deal with it lor. Just put square root first. Just put square root 4.5 first. Because this is not the last answer ma.
Yeah.
So you can put it as a
The
square root 4.5.
area of the circle.
So it's pi r square.
So I have to find the area of the circle.
Yeah. So it's just pi r square. Just pi r square. So then you should get a very nice, I mean a good number lah.
Pi r square.
Yeah. So pi r square should be pi times 4.5 lah.
Yeah.
So 4.5 pi lor.
Yeah, 4.5
Good.
pi.
Yep, that's how you get the area.
Yes.
Okay? Good. Okay? So in fact, right, besides they can ask you the 4.5, I mean the area, right? Actually sometimes they will ask you this part. This part. Shaded. So how do you get the shaded?
Then a quarter circle.
Correct. So you quarter this one.
Quarter this one.
Then minus the
area of the triangle.
Correct. So you already get the R, right?
Yeah.
Which is square 4.5, right?
Yes.
So it's just times. So it's
Two
half times
pi r.
base times height.
Height, yes.
So it's half times, it's the same thing, no?
Yes.
So it's half times 4.5 ah.
Yes.
Okay? So that's how you get. Okay? So I think one of your, not sure whether, yeah, this is a similar, okay? Similar question in your, I think the next paper. Okay, then talk about the higher purchase scheme. No, let me go to that one. The box sharing. CGS 姓名 done CGS
CGS also that.
or
Yeah.
both?
I think both.
Let me take a look first. Hey, how is this CGS 2021 different from that one? Oh, this is your answer. Okay. good. So I just
This one can be done, I guess.
hold on. Just
But I think I've done some of this, if I'm not wrong.
yeah. I think you have done some
Where
of
is
this.
that this?
I think you have not done this part.
Yeah, not this thing.
Yeah. This one looks very hard. Okay, just the look of it is hard already. Okay, so once again, what is the cross-sectional area
The cross
for this
area.
for this one?
Is it?
So cross-sectional area is the
It's a-
uniform layer.
Yeah,
Lor.
the same thing.
Yeah.
All throughout.
Yeah. So how do you cut this? You cut it this way. Lor.
横.
You cut it
Yes.
this way, right?
Yes.
Cut it this way. Okay. So therefore the height is this one actually. Not this. This is the height of the trapezium.
Yes.
But this is this a trapezium? Like
Yes.
something
it
like
is
that.
a trapezium.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not. It's a 5-sided thing.
Trapezium is not
This is
five.
this is a trapezium.
Yes.
The two, yeah. But one trapezium is a 4-sided thing, quadrilateral.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So therefore, this one is actually a 1 plus 2,
Mm-hmm.
which is a trapezium plus a rectangle.
Rectangle.
That can give you this. This is a pentagon, but this is an irregular pentagon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the height is actually this one. Then this is the cross-sectional area, which we call it the uniform layer area.
Yes.
Uniform layer means it's the same throughout. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for this question, actually for this question, if you want to do it, the simpler way is just take the cuboid minus the
The whole the
triangular prism.
Triangular prism is the triangular base
Yeah, there's-
area
yeah.
and then times the height.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. And the height is the same is here. Okay. Yeah. Good. So yeah, you should work this out after your school ones. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think this kind of question sure come out lor. The common mistake is if you put the negative into it, you better give it a bracket. Right?
Yeah.
So if you're not allowed to use calculator, how you do it then?
I don't think our school will give this kind so big.
Huh? No big 6 25 100
Yes.
4
The
2
ele-
很大咩
No.
Very simple
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay? So yeah lor, not too hard. Conversion.
I
You still remember conversion or not?
Yes.
So okay, did I talk about the conversion from the normal conversion is like 10 meter is to 100 cm, right?
Yes.
So what about meter square? Leh? Did I teach you? So the conversion between this is times 100.
Yeah. And that is
Yeah.
times.
Mm.
That is times.
100
100,000.
lah.
100.
Because when you in fact over here you square it, right? Can you see your meter you square it?
So it's times 2.
So the factor also must square it,
Yeah.
not times 2.
Oh.
Square it.
Square.
Square it.
Square.
Can you see?
Square.
You square it.
Yes.
Okay? So what if you have a cube conversion? So what have you done here?
Cube.
You cube the
Yes,
meter, right?
Cube.
So then you cube the
Cube the 100.
yes. In fact, the 100 here is called the base factor.
Base.
The base factor. That means the factor that you convert when there's no square, when there is no cube. So this is called the base factor.
Yes.
Okay. So if the base factor is times 100, then if because from m to m cube, right? Then you just cube the base factor.
Yes.
So similarly, so you don't have to care about wow so big wow so small No need to care about that because you are allowed to use a calculator. So let me just give you this. So this is divided by 100, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what if I give you this? You just divide by, because you square it, right?
Yeah.
So you square this, so you divide by this.
100.
100 times 100. Okay? So if I give you this cube to this meter cube, then you just divide by 100 times 100 times 100.
Yeah.
Then you just use your calculator to help you to get the answer lah. You don't have to use your brain to figure this out lah, because it's too much. So basically you have 1 over this 60, which is a million. Okay? Then you just use your calculator to give you the decimal number, or you can just leave this as a fraction.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you should go home and then practice the conversion question. Okay. Then the rest should be fine. Yep, the rest should be fine already.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, good. Oh, so since you have studied polygon, right? I just want to check your understanding of
Polygon.
parallelogram. The properties is opposite sides are parallel,
Yes.
and then opposite angles
Angles
are the
same.
same. Okay, so what else? The opposite sides are equal as well.
Yes.
Okay? Then what about rhombus?
Rhombus, it is. The lines have the same.
So it has the property of the parallelogram
Yes.
plus.
All lines are the same.
Yeah, all lines are the same. And then the diagonals form 90 degrees to each other. Okay?
Yes.
Okay? That's why for the kite, right? The kite actually is a
Longer. But like they don't have the same
okay.
length.
So they don't have the same length.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You have two isosceles triangle. Okay? Then to find the area of all this, right? In fact, all these parallelogram, rhombus and kites, right? They are not regular shape, or they are not I would say basic shape. So basic shapes are triangle, square, and rectangle. So you always need to break the kite, okay, up to over here. In this case is triangle 1 and 2. Then you add the two together to find the area of these two triangles. Then for this one is you also break it up to two triangles. For this one is also you break it up to two triangles. Okay, so the basic shapes is this.
Okay.
So like just now the 5-sided irregular shape, right? So how you do it is you don't want to break it down to 1 and 2. You probably want to break it down to 1, 2, 3. So triangle 1 plus triangle 2 plus rectangle 3.
Yes.
That will help you find the area of this entire shape.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have questions from your class as well?
No.
What have you been learning?
Yeah. Our class.
Mm.
Our math lesson.
Mm.
Our math lesson. So we are learning polygons now.
Yeah, okay, which we have finished.
Yeah. And then we're doing.
What is sum of exterior angle?
360.
Correct. Yes. You forget this, that's why you didn't get it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
then we do revision.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so for your several bad habit, number 1, do the arrow so that you don't miss out the negative sign. Understand?
Yeah.
Then the next one is use underline.
Yeah.
Don't use rearrangement. So if you can use these 2 good habits, then you don't make mistakes unnecessarily. Okay? Yep. Good.